Hey, what's up, guys? This is Game Guy, and a viewer from my channel requested that I make a Black Ops 2 class setup video, and his name is Thomas Littlebury. He commented on my sweet collaterals and free-for-all Black Ops 2 quickscoping video. So I guess I'll send this to your inbox so you can see it. But anyways, anyone else that sees it, I hope you enjoy my class setup guide or whatever. But anyways, let's go. So I'll hop on to create a class. This is actually my public match create a class thing. Right here, I actually have all 10 classes already. I've prestiged 5 times. So anyways, this is my assault class. I use the A94. It's my favorite assault rifle. I have the suppressor. I'm sorry. The suppressor and quick draw handle. The quick draw is an absolute necessity, pretty much. If you get in a gunfight with a a submachine gun, you're gonna need to be able to pull the weapon up really quickly. So quick draw really helps do that. It does. Let me think what I'm gonna say here for a second. It decreases the time that you have to pull up the weapon by like half the original time. So if the A94 took half a second to pull up, then it'll take half a second. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I use the suppressor just because I want to stay off the map whenever I'm shooting at my enemies. They can also hear the suppressor. You can hear the tick 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 tick, but it's it's still good to use. I use the Cap 40. It's great secondary. I always use the secondary in close quarter combat situations. So if I'm going to a building where I know the Cap 40 is reliable, I'll switch over to the Cap 40. But if I'm staying medium to long range, the A94 is the way to go. So that's my assault class. I use lightweight, fast hands, and dexterity. Lightweight helps you move around pretty quickly. Fast hands lets you move your weapons and lethal and tactical grenades quickly. Throw them and everything. And dexterity allows you to climb faster and everything like that. Grenade, I just like cooking it for a little bit and chunking it somewhere and hoping to get a kill. A lot of times I do. Concussion, I don't really use that. I switch my tacticals up every now and then, but the concussions are good. Just I don't even know what they do. They just blind you. No, it disorientates enemies and slows movement. My rush class, I don't really use the PDW anymore, but it is actually a pretty good weapon. They nerfed it recently, so I don't know how good it is now. I haven't used it in a pretty good bit, but again, I use the suppressor, and then I use Fore-Grip because submachine guns have a lot of recoil, and the suppressor just keeps me off the map. The grip just helps me control the weapon. But I use classes with submachine guns like this in Capture the Flag. Again, the suppressor, it helps keep you off the the map, so you can get the flag quickly. Kill all the enemies and go in and get it, and they won't hear you, and they'll just be like, "Where'd that guy go?" And then lightweight, just to move around quickly, fast hands, weapon control, and lethal and tactical grenades. Use them quicker. Dexterity and extreme. God, I can't even talk. Extreme conditioning with perk 3 greed. That allows me to get 2 perk 3. Dexterity allows you to climb and aim faster after running, and then extreme conditioning lets you run faster. So whenever you go to capture the flag, switch over to your secondary, which automatically is set as the combat knife if you don't have a secondary set, and you'll run faster and longer with this class setup. And then I have Run Forrest Run. My real name is Forrest, so I thought it was pretty funny. But the MSMC, again, I think this is better than the PDW. It has the grip and suppressor again. I've already explained that. Everything else. I actually have EMP grenades on these because a lot of people in Capture the Flag like to put up sentry guns and guardians and things like that. one EMP grenade can take them out, so that's why I liked having them handy. This right here, I just tested it out. It's actually a pretty good class. Fast mags lets you reload faster, and then the Fore-Grip again lets you control it better. And then I actually think the MSMC is better without the suppressor, but I like staying off the map, so that's a personal preference. In this class right here, I've just tested it out. It's a sorry, M8A1. The M8 is actually a really well built weapon. If you have a fast trigger finger, the M8 and the FAL are the best to go with. I don't have 6, 7, or 8 made up yet, but the FAL, quick draw, and reflex slot, they're pretty much the best with that. Cap 40, again, close quarter situations. The M8 isn't good with close quarter situations. It's good for long range, medium range, things like that, because it's a 3 burst or a 4 burst, I can't remember. Lightweight, fast hands, and dexterity, I pretty much explained those. And then grenade and concussion. And then my sniper, I use it as a quick scoping class, but I also use it just for general sniping. So the ballistic CPU keeps it from swaying too much, and the full metal jacket actually increases damage. At least that's what I think. It might just be in my head, but the FMJ it actually helps more penetration through walls and enemy equipment, but I also think it helps killing humans better. Then cap 40 for close quarter situations, lightweight, fast hands, dexterity, all that stuff, just to help with quick scoping if I have the desire to do that. And then I haven't even tested this class out, but I think it's going to be good. It has a ballistic CPU and suppressor. The SVU is not that great of a sniper, but it has a really fast fire rate. So with a suppressor, they won't hear where you're coming from, and bam, 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 they're dead. So basically, that's my public match classes right now. I haven't played a whole lot. I actually play on the League Play recently. So my classes on here are pretty much the same. A94, suppressor, quick draw, cap 40, lightweight, fast hands, dexterity, grenade, flashbangs. And then I don't use that, just like I don't use it on the public match that much anymore. Dirty work, that's my MSMC, the same as run, force, run. The shotgun, I use this in hard point every now and then. 2 EMP grenades, a millimeter scanner, long barrel, a B23R, flak jacket, fast hands and dexterity, and a grenade. The millimeter scanner is good for detecting enemies that are in smoke or around in a bunch of campy areas, and then the long barrel lets you shoot further. The B23R is for long range situations. I know what you're thinking. You're like, a pistol for long range? Are you kidding me? But the B23R is actually very accurate, and it's 3 burst, so it can tear people up. And then when you get in close quarters, pull out that shotgun. But I'm not a big shotgun rusher. The EMP grenades, the EMP grenades are for the enemy equipment. And my custom 5 is the same sniper class as the sniper class in my public match. But anyways, that's my create a class guide for Black Ops 2. I think those weapons are really good, but when it all comes down to it, it's all about personal preference and what do you feel better using. So anyways, that's it. My phone's ringing. I gotta go. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.